is going to be keeping up the pressure, Cole. If Jade can smother the competition with her power and strength game, she'll be in a great position. Brutal forearm.
Big Cargill. Look at the big leg. Big Show power. Big Show power. Here we go, baby. You just got jaded.
Cross looks absolutely out of it.
And going for the pin.
1, 2.
Jade comes up huge with the win. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, Jade.
Partner tagging himself in, and not on the same page at all. This communication breakdown really began before the bell even rang.
It's such a bad sign for this team, and their opponents are going to look to take advantage of that discord.
Bell sounds, and let's see if any sort of begrudging respect comes out of this one after the display we just saw.
Look, Cole, it's just business here. No need for the niceties or handshakes or hugging it out.
I'm just pointing out a lack of common courtesy here, Corey.
It's all competition, Cole. Don't forget that. The time for niceties can be after the bell, if they so choose to see fit. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. He may have just slowed Angelo down a bit there.
Jay's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Tagging in his teammate.
He's got Drew hooked.
Oh, big impact behind that Samoan drop.
Well-placed kick.
Oh, stingy the arm right there.
Jarring impact.
The pinpoint kick to the back. Picked up and being carried around now.
Well-placed elbows, looking to escape.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Fighting the top rope. What's his plan?
Usos match. Jay can taste it now.
We've seen how things have started. Not the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Flying forearm connects.
Stiff headbutt. The arm absorbing the damage. Oh, man, what a strong kick. Ooh, foot landing directly on the face. Boom. Strong kick.
Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. And McIntyre getting clobbered there.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
What the lariat. Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
Everything's in Jimmy Uso's favor now.
He's got him close. Samoa drop. Oh, and a spear.
Has him in the corner.
The greatest tag team in history doing what they do best. Look at the cohesion. 1D.
McIntyre wasn't ready. It could be over.
Jimmy Uso tags in.
Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
From the top.
Jimmy Uso splash.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
Ooh. Consecutive. Jimmy Uso looking to secure it all. Wow, what a tough loss. They gave it their all in this matchup. That is a tough loss.
The manager visibly upset about the result.
And this could be the end of the road for this relationship.
Introducing the challenger from Ottawa, Japan, weighing in at 200.
Always a big fight feel with the NXT North.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands.
Cooler heads possibly prevailing now.
You can't believe that. These two are... taking a breather before they go back at it again. Boot right to the throat. Paige has just taken command.
You can't expect any sympathy from Paige here. Ooh. Ooh. Stinging kick.
slapping right into the face.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Holding the shoulder hostage now.
There is no telling what kind of damage the champ just did to that shoulder.
As obnoxious as Ethan Page is, no one can deny his in-ring acumen and veteran experience. With that in mind, Corey, what's the strategy got to be for taking on all ego?
Well, you got to bring the fight to Ethan Page. You can't let him get even a second to think about things, because in that second, he can turn it all around on you. Stay on Page. Don't let him breathe, and don't let him.
Catches the leg. Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending to this rivalry. There's no saving grace.
From the top. Diving elbow. Are you kidding me? A calculated attack here against Yoshiki.
Inamura is getting caught.
And there it is. Ethan Page keeps the title.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still
Oh, no. Not waiting a second.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
But come on. That was a blatant cheap shot. Jada Parker looking ready for action here.
Jada Parker is a superstar who does not mess around. When she sees an opportunity, she faces it head on and doesn't let up until the job is done.
Yeah, Jada is insanely tough, though. She's not afraid to do things the hard way if she has to, because for her, that just means more opportunities to brutalize her opponents.
But when you're in there with Nikita Line, you got to know you're going to have your hands full. I'm talking about that power, that athleticism, and that confidence, man.
Sure you are, but Lyons really does have all that in spades, which is what makes her such a formidable opponent. Jada Parker might be one of the toughest young superstars in all of WWE right now. Corey, how do you even begin to approach her in the ring?
Very carefully, Cole. While Jada's toughness is something to be wary of, her temper might just be her undoing here. Jada has a tendency to lose her cool pretty fast, and once she does, that's when she starts to unravel.
Uh-oh, putting their opponent right on the second rope now, and then shot to the midsection, getting fired up, building momentum here. Bang! Senton!
Ooh. Lyons keeping her opponent at bay.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Uh-oh. That can make an opening for her.
Focused on weakening that arm.
Oh, what a kick.
Just welting the back with those laces.
She's in a very tough position.
Grabbing hold of Parker.
And Lyons with a split-legged leg drop.
Will there be any coming back for Jada now? How the hell are they going to kick out of that so fast, man?
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Kick right to the midsection into a pump handle slam.
Will Jada follow it up?
2. And this one is over. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
here is your winner, Shane.
Here's the battle, and Josh Briggs is here, prepared to compete.
The absolutely bruising powerhouse Josh Briggs looks as ready as ever for this match tonight. This is a man who is as tough as they make him.
Briggs really has everything it takes to dominate in the WWE. With all of his power and in-ring ability, there's no question that Josh Briggs is a serious threat to everyone in the WWE.
And then there is the totally singular Lexis King. A big win here would just be another reason added to the list of thousands why Lexis King is the undeniable future of this industry. He's got the look, the skill, and all of the swagger he needs to be a big name.
To hear Lexis King tell it, he already is a big name. Every match, the ego and disillusion of Lexis King grows. And that attack was enough to shake up Lexis.
Yeah, and now it's about Josh maintaining some of this pressure.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Clothesline.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
Check out the springboard.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Corey, what can Lexis King do to ensure a victory here tonight?
Well, you might not like it, Cole, but King's going to have to do whatever he has to do. Maybe that means bending the rules, but King has to be willing to pull out all the stops if he wants to guarantee that he stands tall at the end of this one.
Pitching the nerve.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Uh-oh. King one step ahead. A reversal. He saw that coming. By the throat, hoisting their opponent up. Choke slam. Oh, wicked clothesline.
King is done.
Josh Briggs gets the win. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Josh Briggs.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
And it seems that it's not always good to be king.
This is a team that knows exactly what it takes to get under everyone's skin and still walk out with their hands raised. Fatal influence manipulates the pace, the minds, and the match. And that is what makes them so dangerous.
There's no denying their success, but it's the way they do it that's got the entire locker room on edge. Cheap shots, distractions, and bending every rule in the book. Fatal influence does all. And I should point out that the last time we saw an Atlanta crowd this energized would have to be WrestleMania 27 back in 2011.
Placing her in the corner here. Quick go behind, opponent grounded, and a
Kick to the face.
And Sinclair's confidence has to be rocked after that. To the arm. And Fallon Henley is taking control.
Seeing some hellacious offense from Fallon Henley. Oh, just punishing the arm. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
She tagged out. Oh, God.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Holding nothing back with that forearm.
Kick right on the side of the face.
Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming. Boom. Incredible suplex. Look at that. Lands face first.
Kalani got caught with all of it.
She's been slowed down yet.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
These two look like they were built in a machine shop. Hank and Tank are all grit, steel, and muscle. They don't care about the pomp and circumstance. For these two men, it is all about the fight.
Hard-nosed and always hungry for a win. Hank and Tank don't talk fancy or make excuses. They simply show up, throw hands, and leave it all in the ring every single week. And, of course, we're emanating tonight from Atlanta, Georgia, the former home of... Oh, man, Spears about to apply a submission here.
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
And he counters. Ledger showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Tank trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Close fist connects. Looks like that really got him there.
Yeah, and Sean had him well measured. Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Just put the boots to him like they do on the streets, man. That's how you send a message. My God.
All momentum is swung to Sean.
Ledger has to devise a new game plan here.
Agonizing. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. After everything, and he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Oh, this is a great move. The patella drop brainbuster.
Sean Spears hoisting them up.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Planting with the DDT instead.
Tag made there.
Going out to the midsection. Oh, hard stomp to the leg.
Oh, lands the kick.
Manages to reverse it.
Slipping out of the way there.
Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there.
Oh, man. Playing it in there.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Fisherman suplex. Momentum is running away from Walker.
Yeah, Tony is really remaining the aggressor here.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Oh, right in the arm.
Walker saw that coming.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt. Hank creates an opening with the counter. Walker caught by surprise.
Spear! My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm. Trapping the arm, beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
Walker in a poor position.
Hard impact on the back.
D'Angelo could be looking to end this.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here are your winners, the team of Shawn Spears and Tony D'Angelo.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars. Putting teamwork to the test in this match under traditional. She's going for the cover. She kicks out before 1.
Tried to get away with an early one there.
Effective counter. Hold on!
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
Oh, my goodness. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Boom, what a kick.
Oof, big kick. All measured up.
Drop kick to the spine. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, Nick's displayed just a touch of her offensive capabilities.
A non-stop assault from Jasmine here.
Nix is really turning it up now.
Sharp elbow. Targeting the arm to great effect. Ooh!
Shattering impact right there. Go for that big boot. Oh, we got caught. Dragon screw leg whip.
And she finally answers back.
That's possibly the trigger for Dame to battle her way back into this.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
And Jasmine with a counter.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
With that suplex.
She's helpless here. She fights back with the counter. And Dame needed that badly.
Oh, yeah, trying to get herself back into this.
Jasmine has a full grasp. Pele kick connects. Dame won't withstand that.
She's going for the cover. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
The team of The following contest is a steel cage.
Oh, yeah.
And it's all about that title, the NXT Women's North American Championship. This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. The stakes don't get any higher. A title, that's the ultimate motivator in any superstar's career. Lots of emotion tied up in this match. Should be a burner to watch.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Steel in her grasp now as she scales the cage.
Taking flight.
Oh, what a counter knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Placing her in the corner. What a counter.
Fed's press takes him down. Every strike more devastating than the last.
The arm getting pummeled.
Oh. Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Oh, yeah. Gonna make it mighty hard to stand toe-to-toe with the champ moving forward. Man, just ate that elbow.
Just a blitz of offense on Vice here.
Vice is breaking down a bit.
Gut-wrench suplex.
You can tell the champ is looking to retain.
That's it. Retains the title. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, and still
the unification of the world champ.
Starting things off with a good old scrap.
Okay, they got it out of their system.
On out by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, Angelo looking to lock in the submission here. There he goes.
Submission locked in tight. He's got to...
And, oh, McIntyre's fighting out of the submission and escapes.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, fully adding insult to injury there.
And Dawkins can't be thinking about parties after that maneuver.
An eruption of offense from McIntyre.
Agonizing.
Dawkins with the reversal.
And he fends off the attack.
Corey, how do you approach a man as big... Athletic as Angelo Dawkins.
Right now, I think you have an advantage facing him one-on-one. His conditioning might not be totally tuned for solo action. Use your speed against Dawkins, and he might start to struggle.
Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
Turns things around with a headbutt.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
2.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut-wrench suplex.
Well, there was nothing technical about that. Just pure power, plain and simple.
No doubt each of those strikes had a little bit of vinegar on them.
The challenger's in a bad way.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack.
And he retaliates. Oh, that got turned around on Dawkins. Oh, what a clothesline.
Glasgow kiss from the Scottish Warrior. McIntyre wreaking havoc. The countdown has begun. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
2 count.
Drew McIntyre keeps the title.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. The following contest
the Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all.
Starting things off with a good old scrum. I cannot understate the display of toughness we just witnessed here.
Eating all those punches and firing right back. It was almost barbaric. Boom! I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Penta's offense is debilitating.
Targeting the arm now.
He slipped out of the way there.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. So much tension applied to the leg. Searing pain has to be shooting throughout the leg right now, from the thigh all the way down to the ankle.
From the top, double stomp. Champ is in agony here.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair.
Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
And Dirty Dom's absolutely been baited into making unnecessary mistakes at this point. That's really got to get under his skin.
Uh-oh. There it is! Reversal! And Penta's finally able to mount some resistance with that.
But so nimble, crucifix pin attempted!
Kick out by Penta. The ref hadn't even started counting.
He was prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance.
Oh, yeah. Shot to the gut. Stop.
Flying Mariana. Placing him in the corner.
Oh, that'll fillet your chest.
The champ in a very bad way.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Oh, what a boot to the... And a small package here.
shoulder up even before a 1 count.
Where's the energy coming from? Not even a 1 count.
Mysterio knew what was coming.
Well-executed arm drag.
Dominic Mysterio, what is he going to do here? Oh, he's going to go for those 3 amigos. He's going to do it. He's got 2. Or is he going to go for the trifecta? Oh, yeah, man. 3 amigos. Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming. Mexican Destroyer.
Championship on the line. This could be it.
There's 2. Title change. We have a title change. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Introducing the champion.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. Wow, just fired out like a cannon.
I really don't think anyone saw that coming. Hot start right out of the gate.
It's like something just snapped in them. Big match here as we see the Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the Men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
For the women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there. Unbelievable athleticism.
And Dupree's focus being tested there.
Yeah, and already taking her shot.
Oh, Miss Wiley, this could pick up the win here. She kicks out with authority.
Not wasting any time kicking out there.
Corey, what do you think will be Zoe Stark's best bet in this match in terms of strategy?
Well, Zoe needs to focus her unparalleled athleticism and aggression, Cole. She has all the in-ring skills in the world. She just needs to put it all together and translate it into actually getting the W here.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
Tight spot for Maxine here.
Oh, drop right across the neck.
Power slam incoming, no.
Inverted DDT.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Zoe Stark going low with a basement knee. A tremendously overpowering maneuver from
Zoe Stark. C360 connects.
A maneuver that the champion has put so many away with.
Retains the title. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental.
That is what it's all about. What every...
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
And that's exactly what I want to see, man. Two warriors throwing hands.
Hot start. We're not even close to the end yet. Well, that'll weaken your arm. Attack after attack coming from Bakar.
Yeah, Lynch has to find the response quickly.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Oh, a boot to the back. Lynch felt that coming.
Drop kick. Right on the money. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. And Lynch gets stonewalled. And that could be a first step towards Stephanie gaining control.
Could be the table turner. Stephanie desperate with the
Greatest of ease.
oh, big time miss from up high. One down. Quick escape from danger there.
Counter right when it was needed. Drop kick. Right on the money. Looks to climb the top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. That's just what you gotta do. You gotta go big if you want to be the champ. Otherwise, you better go home.
To the midsection double underhook. Butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive!
Man, that was a big risk, but it paid off.
Working on the arm. Becky has lost any momentum here.
Yeah, this is how you have to be against Becky. You have to be tougher. You have to be willing to go even farther than the man will.
Sure enough, her fast thinking there.
DDT! Lands a timely reversal.
Evasiveness from the
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. The arm getting pummeled. To the midsection double underhook. Butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. Drop kick. Right on the money. Attack after attack coming from Bakar.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Right on the arm.
Stephanie Bakar with her opponent tied up.
SVB.
To the midsection double underhook. Butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Bakar.
She won the title. She's the champ.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title.
There is no safe quarter whenever the Judgment Day are in action. A team with a sole focus on gathering gold and reigning over the entire WWE. The Judgment Day has proven time and again they will do whatever it takes to ensure their success.
It's a lot about power and control for the Judgment Day. But you know, the harder you try to grasp something, the more it slips through your fingers. We'll see what kind of hold they have on their plans here tonight.
Sounds to me like this Saginaw crowd is fired up for this one.
Ooh. It looked like Balor's quest for excellence was met with some resistance there.
And I'm curious if he'll keep at this or try to tag out.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
Yeah, Femi with impressive offense.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Ooh! Impressive awareness from him. Another reversal, eye for an eye here.
Picture perfect takedown. Targeting a body part, working the arm. Ripped in the hard way.
Landing with a bad thud there.
Clothesline. So effective.
Just dropped. And into the pin.
Over Femi. Ball Broadways.
Femi has him staring at Ken, and here's Femi for the win. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
There's the bell and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game.
A big showing of agility from the champ there. B-Fab just getting knocked around.
Any of Fab's defenses have been pegged.
Target of the arm.
Oh, that's got to sting your back. And a slap for the exclamation point.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. B-Fab's maybe not the most experienced superstar in the... Rings of Saturn applied!
Strenuous effort here.
Agony on her face as the hold tightens.
If she doesn't escape fast, this could be over.
There's your victor. Celebrating in the ring.
Well, what a heated rivalry this has been. And apparently, it's not over yet. This ends when...
The following contest is a tag team ladder match. And at a combined weight,
we have a loaded set of... And with the bell, we're about to see what these superstars have planned for each other in this ladder match.
We've seen how innovative these athletes can be when it comes to inflicting pain on each other. In a ladder match, it only gets amplified.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Oh, there's a headbutt.
Oh, with authority.
And now he's back into the ring. It's all about choosing your moment to ascend in a ladder match. Pick the wrong time and you end up splattered on the mat.
An ugly truth. You need to make sure getting in your way once you've started your climb. You've got to stun your competition with some big-time offense before even thinking about going up the ladder. Oh, an echoing jump.
Check out this big powerbomb. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing.
Huge super kick right on target. Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
Working on the hook here.
Reaching. Really needs to...
Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Gets driven into the corner.
And he has an answer for Shelley. Jay executing a plan.
Uh-oh.
Stop right to the belly.
Oh, man.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Effectively targeting the arm.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. He's grasping, reaching for.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
He's close. Could this be the moment?
Can't waste any time now. Gotta get off that hook. That's it. This is as good as over. Game.
Going down. Right here.
Better hold on tight.
That vicious streak of Jimmy Uso somewhat returned in kind there.
Yeah, Sabin taking the fight right to him.
Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Trying to reach it, trying to win.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
He's got a firm grip. This could be it, guys.
Unless there's an act of God in the next...
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Jimmy, and main event, Jay the Usos.
And you're looking at the winners of this ladder match.
Highs, lows, and everything you'd expect from a ladder match in between. This duo managed to survive all of that en route to this sweet, sweet victory. The birds are calling, and once again, Lyra Valkyria has answered.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch. A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing. Clean, sent right into the corner. Forearm to the jaw. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Valkyria wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and she just did. Oh, bullseye!
And now Valkyria looks in control.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
Oh, great wherewithal there. She's able to nip things in the bud here.
Yeah, start getting some newly determined focus. Now pulling a pin out of nowhere. Tightly hooked small package.
And she kicks out right away.
Still pretty early in this match to go for a pin.
And she reversed it. Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, God. What a neck breaker. Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria. Sharp elbow.
Falls count anywhere match. It really is sort of a blank canvas of sorts in terms of the match being able to end literally anywhere.
Yeah, there is something about that particular level of freedom that this match type brings. A superstar can get mighty creative with the rules, knowing that they can gain victory as far away from the ring as they want.
Usually, the leg bone connected to the knee bone. But right now, I'm not sure the leg bone is connected to anything. Lyra Valkyria. Oh, wait a minute.
Connects with a night ring. Are we about to see a title change here?
And that's it. New champ. New champ. Well, Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Oh, my. Caught them off guard.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. We're set for action with Bayley.
And not even her staunchest critics can deny Bayley's influence on and contributions to this sport. The role model isn't just a moniker for Bayley, it's very much who this woman is, and then some.
Yeah, Bayley's already racked up a Hall of Fame career, already proven herself as one of the greats in this industry, and yet she's still hungry for more.
But you look at the opponent and you see a statuesque competitor like Jade Cargill, and I have to imagine you have second thoughts about competing altogether.
Yeah, there's no way to avoid it. As soon as you see Jade Cargill, you're stopped dead in your tracks. And Jade uses that fact to her advantage, disarming her opponents just before full-on manhandling them. Clothesline!
Good Lord.
So effective. She countered that into her own offense.
Oh, right on the arm. Ooh. No.
Ooh, simply bone-rattling offense.
Oh, right into a counter.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Choke slam!
Stomp to the leg.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Obviously, Bayley has been in some very intense matches over the years. Corey, think her veteran know-how could give her the edge tonight?
Yeah, I would think so, Cole. Bayley's developed very keen instincts over the course of her career. If she trusts them
from the top, Crash and burn.
A bit of a miscalculation on that attempt.
And that miscalculation could be the deciding factor in this match. Oh, that hurt.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists our opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded. Can that finish Bayley?
And this could be it.
2. Cargill gets the win. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Jen.
Tag team matchup where team's cohesion is put in the ultimate test. Tonight the ring will be filled with Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Ivy Nile and Natalya.
We all know tag team matches are my specialties. The team aspect of this sport is something that doesn't click for everyone, and even fewer teams master it.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Big boot!
Ivy Nile has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work. Might get a submission. No. Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Kick connects.
Oh, and Ivy caught her. Stops that offense from connecting.
Right on the jaw.
And everything Ripley's trying just works. Clothesline, clothesline, and now.
And a ripcord drop kick. Ivy is losing grip of this match now.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
Oh, crucifix bomb.
Rhea Ripley gonna set it up. Here we go.
Tied. Ripley sees the finish line. Ooh, bang.
Going in for the win here.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here are your winners, the Team Up. Introducing
the WWE Women's Tag Titles of... And here we go in this Tag Team Championship match.
Oh, yeah. You can already see these teams are heated coming into this championship match.
Put everything behind that kick.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Oh, ouch.
Double axe handle.
Stomping down on that arm.
Oh, damaging the arm.
And now Asuka experiencing a little bit of what it's like to be cut down to size.
Her partner might need to intervene here and get her some breathing room. Suplex.
Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress.
On a knee right to the face. Targeting the arm now. Boom!
Charlotte measuring her fallen opponent.
Knee drop.
Trying to bust up that arm, man. And connects with the kick.
Oh my God, what an elbow. Ooh. This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte.
Your Flair's proving hard to keep up with. Boom! Charlotte Flair sets it up. Big shot right there, natural selection. You gotta love it.
Able to turn the tides in her favor here.
This could be a good chance for Sane to get
The champ looking to put this one away. I don't know why she backed off. I thought she had it.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Kyrie just rubbing it in now.
A back suplex. What she... And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks. Neckbreaker.
And tag made. Just weakening the knee with that move.
Oh, that's going to sting your back.
Kick.
Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
Pow, what a shot.
Ooh. Insult and injury. Brutal combination. Backing her into that corner now.
Kick after kick after kick. The Empress of Tomorrow. She decides to tag out.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Oh, kick right to the back. Oh, that can break an arm.
That's a nice big boot right there. Here we go.
Snap DDT. Uh-oh.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Oh, blitz counters. There's the switch Charlotte is in.
Bam!
Oh, going for the pin. Title on the line. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here are your winners, and still WWE
The fists are flying, and this crowd is hot. Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Back and forth from these competitors.
In the corner now. She needs to fight.
Superstar perched up high. Not from up there. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Middle rope for
Shoulders down. Kick out before the 1 count.
able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement. Right to the kidneys from behind.
That perseverance of Perez being tested by her opponent there.
Yeah, as Becky's trademark brashness continues to serve her well in this one.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Targets in the kidneys with that punch.
Intercepted by the man.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose.
Roxanne Perez is really impressed in such a relatively short time in WWE, especially at such a young age. Corey, I imagine that's got to make for an intimidation factor of sorts.
Yeah, but you can't let it be, Cole. You can't let Roxanne's accomplishments get in your head. Instead, you need to keep a clear head and focus on keeping the prodigy down and out.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Lynch is being systematically worked on.
Super kick. Feds press takes him down.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Roxanne heading up high.
Oh, my God.
You see that height? And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Knee drop to the back of the neck.
Roxanne just lining her up and knocking her down.
Roxanne perhaps looking to go big here.
With pop rocks.
That